Do I understand your question to be as far as class actions are concerned? Can you just perhaps repeat the question for me?
What is your sense of understanding on the plight?
The plight
of the communities in the mining areas?
Yes,
and the extent to which, as a country, we can drive inclusive socio-economic development?
That's a difficult question. I've not given any thought to that, unfortunately. But if I can venture an answer, I would think that yes, it is necessary to share in the wealth of what mining industries bring to this country. And you would see from the silicosis judgment how people have suffered because of the neglect of mining companies. I would think that legislation and the legislator would play an important part in this aspect. I don't think any of those questions have come before a court yet, but I would think that if it does happen, that it is something that one should have a look at, but I'm sure that is the task of the legislator and not the task solely of the courts. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, you have been involved in those two matters, and I think to some extent you should be able to give an appreciation of the plight.
Absolutely, yes.
That the communities, and it's something that happens now and then. It may not only be in those two communities that you have to preside over, but you might have heard of other wrangles elsewhere in the country. It could be in the Waterberg, in Tubatse, and elsewhere.
I think that's only the start of the class actions. I think there's going to be many. So I agree with you. I think that the silicosis and the lead poisoning matters, that's the only two matters that I've been involved in, but I'm sure that that is only the start of many litigation that will still come.